Top of the morning to you, Triton. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hope you all ate your Lucky Charms for breakfast today and got dressed in your Irish greens.
We start this morning's episode with a promo for the spring track team. If you've ever considered joining track but were unsure what the sport is really like, watch this.
Kids should join track and field if they want to push themselves to be their very best. You might be looking to just be able to get fit enough to get into a race. You might be looking to be fit enough to challenge for championships and compete with the best athletes in our league and in our state. We have kids from all over the building, from all kinds of different sports. You might grow up playing one sport and you're with the same group of people all the time. When you come out for track, you're going to be with kids from every kind of team and from all over the place, and it's that way across the league. So there's a real competitive spirit across the league, but also a lot of camaraderie. There are all kinds of events in track, and there's really something for everybody. Kids will say to me, I don't want to do track because I hate to run. Well, we have kids that just jump. We have kids that just throw. You can be throwing the javelin, throwing the shot put, throwing the discus. We have kids that just want to do the high jump, but just want to do the long jump. So there's not much running involved at all. We have kids that are really fast, but they only want to run short distances. So you can run the 100-meter dash, you can run the hurdles. And then, of course, we do have the kids that do like to run long distances. So you can be running the mile, you can be running the 2 mile, or the 400 or the 800. There's just something for everybody in the sport.
Well, it started out, my dad kind of made me do track my freshman year, and I didn't really want to do it, but then I ended up really liking it, and I continued and quit all my other sports to do track and cross country, and it ended up just being like a wicked fun sport with great people, so that's why I do it.
I joined track because I love the sport, I love to run, and the team is just great. We're a big family, we have a lot of fun, and I think other people should do it because it's a great workout. It's really competitive, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it.
Because I tried it out in middle school and I liked it a lot, and I've heard great things about high school track.
Because my brother did it and he said he had a lot of fun doing it, and he had a year left, so I chose to do it, and it's a lot of fun.
Because there's a lot of variety in the sport, like there's throwing and jumping and running, and it combines a lot of the stuff that other sports have.
Because we're a fam!
Because I played field hockey in the fall, and a lot of the upperclassmen encouraged me to join, so I decided to give it a try, and I ended up really liking it.
It's also a very fun team and a good group of kids to be around, and it's a joy to coach them, so I think you guys should come out for track.
Also, it's a good way to meet friends, and also teaches them a lot of responsibilities, commitment. You have to work really hard, you have to be dedicated, but I think in the end it makes you a better person.
Well, you get 4 years of high school sports. You got to take advantage of every single season you can. So if you're not doing a spring sport, it's 100% something you should do. It's great just to be in shape, to be athletic. Competition is awesome. Cape Ann League is very competitive for spring track. And the team is awesome. It's great kids to hang out with.
Either way, if you're looking for the opportunity to be the best that you can be and to be pushing yourself every single day, then this is the sport for you.
JC, do you believe in karma?
Let's put it this way. To that kid in the lunch line who took the last cookie right before I got to it, I'm rooting for it.
Elliot Maskell recently asked some of you what you know about karma. Here's what you said.
Do you ever wonder what happens after death? What about karma? I am going around and asking students if they believe in karma.
So girls, what do you both think about karma?
I think either you can get something good and bad out of it. Bad luck.
I think karma is when you can get something good out of it or something bad.
According to the Hindu and Buddhist religions, karma is when your actions in life influence your destiny.
Do you believe in karma? Why not?
I do, because what goes around comes around.
I do believe in karma because it seems like it happens a lot, and it just seems like it would be a thing.
I do believe in karma because you can get good things out of it and you can get bad things out of it.
I don't believe in karma because I've did some bad stuff and never got anything bad back.
I believe in karma because it's part of everyday life and everybody has to deal with it even if they like it or not. It just happens at random times.
It affects the way I live my life because I can think about it and say I can do something good and I'll get something good back. And if I do something bad, I'm going to get something bad back.
I don't really think it affects you though. I think it's like, don't really know. It's crazy.
It affects my life because there's some days I can have good luck and bad luck. Like yesterday I had bad luck so I slipped and fell on ice, but it's part of karma for whatever I did the previous day. So I just live with it and deal with it for my life.
I don't think it affects anything really. It's just a thing that people talk about. It's just a rumor basically.
If I do something good for someone, I'll end up getting something good back. And if I do something bad, I would end up getting something bad happen, like either fall or trip or something.
A rite of passage that all teenagers look forward to in their lives is the day they can get their driver's license.
Before that can happen, most teens spend almost 50 hours learning how to drive from a certified driving school program.
What if you could find a driving school that would pick you up right here at Triton and was taught by someone you see in the halls almost every day?
That's exactly what happens if you enroll at Mr. Suprin's new driving school.
Triton Community has a new driving school in the area. Suprin's Driving School has opened up at 96 Newburyport Turnpike. Suprin's Driving School is convenient for Triton students with pickups right after school is out. Mr. Suprin has worked in the area as a certified driving instructor for over 10 years. Mr. Suprin's Driving School offers the requirements every student needs to gain their license: 30 hours of classroom instruction, 12 hours behind the wheel instruction, and 6 hours observation of other students. Suprin's Driving School stands for quality, guidance, and experience at its best.
Last week at this time, our campus was flooded with hundreds of short people, and no, they weren't leprechauns.
There were students from each of our 3 district elementary schools, and they were here for the 9th Annual District Arts Festival.
All the 5th and 6th graders who participate in the band and chorus joined our 7th through 12th graders for workshops and rehearsals during the day, which culminated in an evening art show and concert.
Here's what the day looked like.
Welcome to the District Arts Festival!
Were we really that small when we were in elementary school?
I think so. I blocked those days out of my mind.
Well, we're done for today. Next week we'll be experimenting with our first live taping of a VTV episode.
Yep, everything you see will be unedited. Warts and all, as they say.
Until then, happy St. Patrick's Day. Right here at Triton, and was taught by someone you see in the Joe. Alright, not at the top, Joe. What if you could find a driving school that would pick you up right... Joe! It's all Joe's fault. Two in their lives is the day they get their... It's Joe's fault. What if you could find a driving school that would pick you up right here at Triton and was taught by... What? Bro, you shoot up.
That's exactly what happens.
Culminated. No. Alright, Mr. Lathrop, no one uses that.
Soldier boy up in this Joe.
Do you want to read?
Wow.
Nice. Triton band and chorus joined our 7th to the... Oh, well, that sucked. It's Joe's fault.
Arrivederci.